trap. I really be spitting bars. Got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars. Still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. A mission to make. I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make it. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it. It's just something that you laugh. Like the Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me. It's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever find me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Jesus Luzardo.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Corner infielders playing in. Bryce Terang, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's a guy who does it all.
Number 16, Jarren Duran.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Luzardo, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Way high. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. And on the hill, Pedro Martinez.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
And it's strike two.
0-2.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Hit on the ground to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Bare hands it. Tough play. Nicely done for the out. Down to third, and he gets back safely.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a foul out of play. Strikes him out with 101. So now Turner in on that right side. And that's down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
That one in triple digits.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for Boston, Gil Hodges. Luzardo, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a ball popped up. Peterson makes the grab. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. In for a strike. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that skips in the dirt. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now, Jason Varitek, late with the swing there. 1 out, the runner at second, here at the top of the second. In the dirt, but kept close.
No, that's a ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He leaves the yard to right. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0. Here's the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Javier Baez. That one outside, 1-0. Inside, just missed.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. Baez gone on the play. And that is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Martinez back to work. And that's in the dirt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He circles the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. JT Realmuto steps in. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting 7, the first baseman.
Here's Jock Peterson. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Realmuto runs, and no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. Now the Taggets. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Big-time power. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pedro is one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Chase Utley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, called strike. There's the swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Inside. 1-2 the count.
2 straight.
Castellanos on second. Marsh at first. 2 out of the inning. Next one misses. 2-2. So Trey goes down on strikes. New inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Bryce Terang. Started to swing, held up.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. And the batter now Jarren Duran. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, designated hitter Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox, and he's already singled in this game. And that drops in for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Back safely. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is down low. In the air, out towards left center. Schwarber puts it away. 2 down. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Bryce Harper. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Turner now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time. And
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Half. makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Reached on an infield single his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Durant on the move. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now, Gil Hodges. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Go ahead run on base, and here is Ian Happ. Check swing, called strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Got him. Larry Fuller brings him up. Jason Varitek up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Fought off foul. That one misses. Ball 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Marsh calls it in, 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. First time up, he grounded to third.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 10, Trevor Story.
That's too low. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
First and second, 2 outs. So here's Baez now. Now a check on him at second, back safely. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one out to right. Castellanos drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Peterson stands in.
John Peterson.
Just missed.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance. Talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
He did not go around. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that is out of play. Varitek pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Chase Utley. First pitch misses. A little out front there as he swings through
1 ball,
it.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. This is Bryce Terang. Luzardo back to work. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Duran, 28 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going along.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 3-2. Here's some real power at the plate. Manny Ramirez. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Check swing, no appeal. Luzardo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Williams in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Ramirez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Gil Hodges. He's 0 for 1.
Hodges.
swings through that.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Inside, almost got him. That one not close. And a count 2-1. On the corner for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that one's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2. And stepping in for Boston, Ian Happ. That one is absolutely belted. Schwarber ranges back. And that's going to bang against the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. And now here is Jason Varitek. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Story now. He has, as they like to.
Now pitching for
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Troy Melton.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Brandon Marsh. Check swing, and that's a ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. There's a strike. Next offering upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Off the mark there, and the count is filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Trey Turner. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Williams makes the grab. 2 away now. Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one.
Bryce Harper.
He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Javi Baez digs in right side. And a strike in there. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bryce Terang. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. One out, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Digging in, Jarren Duran. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. Turner climbs in on that right side. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Just off the inside edge.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Check swing called strike, and that is strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
The left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber. Now pitching for Boston. Number 83. Brennan.
First offering, and it just misses. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That's outside. The count now 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. Duran puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. The Phils down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. That one in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
This this one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Here is Jock Peterson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Real Muto on at second with 2 down. Just missed. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one ripped. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Real Muto in to score. It's 6-3. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Number 70, Justin Robles.
And now Nick Castellanos. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, 2-2. Move to second. Peterson back on a dive. Man on second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's inside.
That's the ball. Full count.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Top of inning number 7. Here now the Red Sox DH, Manny Ramirez. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
One down, base is empty. This one bounced to Peterson. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Now at the plate, Gil Hodges.
Gil Hodges.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Chase Utley. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Jackie Robinson.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Center field. Duran under it. Corrals it. And there's one away. So up next, Brandon Marsh. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And there's a foul ball. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Did not go. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Turner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and James Kingsley says he won around. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
1-0.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. And out of here. A towering shot to center. It's 6-5. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, right field. Williams settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Melton back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Inside at 100. Going to count 1 and 2. Ripped on a line. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Varitek now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Varitek tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Now pitching for
Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. On to the bottom of the
Liga.
eighth. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle. Schwarber. Number 44, the Walrus, Chapman.
And there's a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away. And now it's JT Realmuto. And that one fouled off. And there's the strike.
0-2.
Next offering misses. And the count 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now Jack Peterson. Chapman, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the eighth. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's going to be Javier Baez. And that one in the air center field. Marsh on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Bryce Terang. Hit weakly on the ground. And that's just foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that's in for a strike. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. High leg. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That's off the mark. 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. So they turn to their closer, Yohan Duran.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Terang headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Throw cut off to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cage.
Oh, that got him. Gil Hodges digs in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Just missed. Red Sox by 2. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-5. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the bottom of the ninth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Ground ball left side and foul ball.
One ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner. 2-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Jackie Robinson stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The Red Sox leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Baez. Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. There goes Jackie. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Robinson takes his lead at third with 1 away. Out to short, Baez. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, a run comes across the score right there, but defensively, when you have a lead like this late in the ball game, you're counting outs. Nice job of simply just trading a run for an out.
And a foul ball. That one fouled off. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And he's safe at first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down and
Turner runs. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Throw. Save. Hit to second, and this should do it. Flying around third is Turner. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one. Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here come the boogeyman, we doing the can, run the clock on American Bandstand, pushing the band, not a fan of the jam, band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, give me the girls in the, cause I need all the things, it's in the damn, cause I'm need a punk rock, bumble while you shuffle your feet, life in the fast lane,